All right, we have another UFO report, this time from 1964. See what we got here. So it's from Virginia. Um, Glen, Virginia, it's called. So, an angular saucer-like craft hovered over tree. Could see movement inside. Oh wow. Oh, so that's the synopsis. So it says here, a saucer-like craft, hovered over a tree. They could see movement inside of it, so they couldn't have been that far away from it then. All right, let's see what this is all about then. Should be pretty good. Um, all right. I saw a hovering craft about 30 to 40 feet above the ground. Yeah, that's not very far up at all. Over a large tree, very close to the building that I was in. Um, okay, so he wasn't outside, he was in a building. I was on the second floor of that building. I could not tell the exact size of the thing, but based on the limitations imposed by the adjacent building and tree, I would guess it to be about 35 to 50 feet in diameter. Not a bad, not a small size at all. A large wooded area was behind the building, so there was very little light in the vicinity. I could see a series of windows with a reddish backlight coming from inside. Oh. Like the glow from aircraft instrument panel lights. And I could make out several forms. Oh, geez. I could make out several forms inside the windows making movements as if seated at a control console. What? The craft was about 100 to 125 feet from where I was. Okay, that's still not that far. I'm not exactly sure about the shape because it was so dark. I saw more of a vague outline, but it appeared saucer-like, but more angular, like the lines of today's stealth fighters. I was more focused on what I saw inside the windows. The windows were closely spaced and trapezoid in shape. I don't remember any noise or any other associated lights. So, so it appeared saucer-like but angular. So let's see. Was it hovering? Okay, so a stealth fighter can't hover though, right? Like that's a plane. So I don't think it can hover. This thing was hovering for, well, it said there were two observers. It must have been somebody else that was observing it too. They just didn't mention it in the report. And they saw it for like about a minute, I guess. So it was hovering above the ground over a large tree. Uh, and couldn't make out like a color. Now, he did see forms inside the windows, but he probably couldn't make out exactly what they you know, looked like, other than probably humanoid looking figures. That's really strange, though. That is 1964. We didn't have no stealth fighter, anything like. We didn't have anything like that in 1964, let alone a stealth fighter. And a stealth fighter can't hover. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Um, yeah, stealth fighters cannot hover. I just wanted to make look it up. Um, like there's one plane called an F-35B, but that like came a lot later, and it looks like a plane. It doesn't look like a saucer shaped or even a stealth fighter shape. Um, let's see. But okay. So, um, yeah, let me know what you think about this incident in particular. Um, sounds really strange. This is 1964. You know, there's no hovering stealth planes like in 1964. We know that. Um, it's pretty early on for anything like that. Um, it just like I said, it sounds really strange. Let me know what you think though in the comments below. What you think it might be. I mean, if it was saucer like what could that have been, right? And there were, and it was like the hovering part is what really gets me. Anyway, like that, it's probably not something man made. But what were those figures doing in there? What were they? Um, were they? Was this an alien ship from another world? Who knows? All right. I'll be back with more UFO content here soon.